Welcome to Northern Hills News.
Some students are starting to use the pottery wheel.
Do you need more water?
Yeah.
Where?
On my hands.
Oh. This is so much fun doing. It just goes in and out.
Water in there. Trin.
You're gonna make a hole.
You could use the sponge to soak some water in there.
Poem in Your Pocket Day was Thursday, April 29th. Lots of students had fun sharing their poems with their friends and teachers.
Swing by my ankles, she'll cling to your knees as you hang by your nose from a high up trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we throw through the breeze, don't sneeze.
There was a young girl called Maggie whose dog was nervous and shaggy. In the front and end of him, it looked like a vicious grin, but his tail was friendly and waggy.
I never saw a purple cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow. I'd rather see than be one.
Mary had a vampire bat. His fur was black as night. He followed her to school one day and promised not to bite. She brought him out for show and tell. The teacher screamed and ran, and school was canceled for a week, just as Mary's plan.
Just like a coffee filter filters the coffee, a biofilter filters all the pollution out of the water.
When the water soaks into the garden, the soil and the plants trap in any pollutants so they don't end up in the lake. Some students help clean the garden up on Earth Day. We're so proud of them. Today we are here with Mr. Mayer from the music room. Mr. Mayer, what is it like being a student teacher?
Well, it is great being a student teacher. I am spending a lot of time practicing being a teacher, as many of you have seen being in music class. The last couple of weeks I've been running most of class. Mrs. Martin has been there just to help out and make sure things stay on track. It has been fabulous getting to learn from her and get to see some of the ways that she works with her students. It's also great being here at Northern Hills. I've really gotten to know the students. I think they're all fantastic, and gotten to know the other teachers here, and I think Northern Hills is a really special place.
What do you plan on doing in the future?
In the future, I plan to be a music teacher. That's what I'm going to school for. So after I graduate in May, I will be looking for a job. Hopefully I can teach a music class either at the elementary school level, or I'm also looking to maybe teaching middle school or high school with orchestra.
What instruments do you play and what one is your favorite?
Great question. So I play many instruments. As I was working to become a music teacher, I had to learn how to play pretty much all of the instruments. So I can play the piano, I can play a little guitar and ukulele. I took a class on playing the oboe and the bassoon, took a class on playing the clarinet, the flute, and the saxophone. I took a class on playing the trumpet, the French horn, the trombone, and the tuba. And I took a class to learn all the percussion instruments. I left out the stringed instruments because those are the instruments I learned to play first: the violin, the viola, the cello, and the double bass. And I've been playing the double bass now for, it'll be 13 years pretty soon here. So the double bass is my favorite instrument. It's the instrument I've been playing the longest and the instrument I practice the most. It's a very low, smooth sounding instrument, and I think it's really versatile because you can use it in so many different musical styles.
Thank you.
You bet.
Here's Mr. Mayor playing his tuba. Whee!
Thanks for watching.